Hi. Now in this video what I want to do is show you how we prove this change of base formula. So to do this, let's just put proof up here. Okay. What I will do is just take the left hand side here and let's say let the log of a number n, in other words in base a, let's say we call it x, okay? And then if that's the case, by the definition of logs, we therefore have that the base a to the power x must equal that number n. And what I'll do is I'll number these two results, 1 and 2, okay? Now, if I take logs to this equation here, number 2, let's say take logs in a different base. And if I'm going to prove this result here, we'll say take logs to base b, okay? Base b. And that from 2, the log in base b of a to the power x must be identical then by the power rule x times the log in base b of a. Now if I just come down here, now if I make this x the subject, I therefore have got x equals the log in base b of a to the power x divided by the log in base b of a. But if I now substitute these results from 1 and 2 into here, let's just put a note here, we should be able to get the result that we want. Sub 1 in 1 and 2, okay? We therefore have that x equals, so for a to the power x we've got n, so that's the log in base b of n, and that's divided by the log in base b of a. And there we go. Now it's well worth noting that we can get a special result from this. Okay, let's just put note here. If we take this result up here, but only this time when we've got the log of n in base a, let's suppose we change it to base n. Then by the result we're going to have the log of n in base n divided by the log of a in base n. Now the log of n in base n is 1. So we end up with 1 divided by the log in base n of a. And that's because, we'll just put here, since the log of n in base n equals 1. So this is a handy result to call upon at times. Anyway, hope that's given you some idea then how we go about proving this result here for the change of base.